Hello everyone. So, a ton of news for Yu-Gi-Oh! Card reveals was revealed earlier today, but I was out and about at my locals today, and I've only caught winds and whispers of it. And so now we're gonna go over these whispers and whatnot, and hear all about it. Starting with, for more Duelist Nexus stuff, the legendary Illusion School of Magic steps out of the mists. A new legend arrives from the mists of illusions. New Chimera usage guide. Alright, so it's going over a brief description of Chimera, the king of mythical beasts, and Gazelle. Oh, excuse me, Chimera, the flying mythical beast. Excuse me. I'm getting Gazelle and Chimera mixed up. And so, Baphomet and Gazelle form this thing. So, they're just going over a little bit of a description of it, while talking about a new theme, the Illusionist type, which apparently is a video game reference. And they even talk about Pegasus having come up with the term. So, let's go over it. The first card, Gazelle, the king of mythical claws. Level 4 Earth Beast effect monster, 1500 attack and 1200 defense. Gonna use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one level 5 fiend monster or Chimera fusion from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion summon, you can add one illusionist monster from your deck to your hand. I don't know what Chimera fusion is, but adding a level 5 feed monster, I guess you could theoretically go into search out Baphomet, because anime dual monsters and whatnot. But the sad thing is that this card is now treated as Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. So you can't be cheeky and do something funny and just go into Chimera here, because it's not the correct material name. But anyway, this is just a Rhoda searcher. This is literally just a search card, so cool. Alright, then we got Baphomet the Great Wings / Baphomet the Great Wings. Level 5 Fiend effect monster, which I guess you search off of Gazelle here. 1400 attack and 1800 defense. Use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one level 4 beast monster and or Chimera fusion from your deck to your hand. Also, I'm locked to 2 fusion monsters for the rest of my turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a fusion summon, I can target an illusionist monster in my graveyard, special summon it. That's pretty good. I think it's neat. Another just search for Chimera fusion and Gazelle here or whatnot. So I guess you got a million ways to search it. Alright, so let's hear about these illusionist monsters. Starting with Cornfield Coder. Level 4 Wind Illusionist effect monster. 500 attack, 1700 defense. Can use the third effect of this card's name each once per turn. Number 1, you can discard this card. Add one monster that mentions Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand, except Cornfield Coder. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battles involving this card. Huh? Oh, is this supposed to be like an illusion of sorts? Interesting. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a cards you control, and you control Chimera the flying mythical beast, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard, negate the effect. If you do, destroy it. Okay then. That illusionist stuff, level 4, could be a problem in the future if Konami doesn't try to balance it out. This card is an adaptation of an old video game exclusive card. Really? What game was it from? Is it from Duelist of the Roses? What game is it from? I'm interested. Alright, then next we got Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Swordsman. Alright, Knight level 4 Illusionist. Light monster, 1900 attack, 300 defense. Going to use the first and third effect of this card's name once per turn. For effect number 1, quick effect. You contribute this card, special summon one monster that mentions Chimera Fusion from your deck except Mirror Sword Knight. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battles involving this card. Okie dokie then. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you control Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, you can banish this card from your graveyard, negate the effect, and this card's an adaptation of an old video game exclusive card. Alright, so just so far, it's just looking like it's exclusive to Chimera and Gazelle in them. That'd be neat. Alright then. Next we got Chimera the Illusion Magical Beast. 3100 attack, 2800 defense. Level 8 Dark Illusionist effect monster. Materials, Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, +1 Illusionist monster. How are you gonna get Chimera out? There better be some way. And this card's name becomes Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast and is treated as a Phantom Beast card while in the field or graveyard. Ooh, gotta add in that little clause there. This card can make attacks on monsters during each battle step. During each battle phase, up to the number of monsters, up to the number of fusion materials used for its summon. Such as multi-attacker. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battles involving this card. If this card bound on an opponent's monster, at the end of the damage step, you can change that monster's attack to 0 and negate its effects. So they just like negating shit, I guess. Then next we got Chimera the Phantom Beast King. Level 6 Wind Beast Fusion Effect Monster. Oh, you're not an illusionist? Oh. 2100 attack, 1800 defense. Beast monster plus Fiend monster. Second and third effect, once per turn, this card's name becomes Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, but is still treated as a Phantom Beast card. That little clause there. If this card's fusion summoned, you can activate its effect during the end phase, send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. Why can't you choose? Ugh. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one Beast, Fiend, or Illusionist monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. It's okay, I guess. It's neat. Chimera Fusion, quick effect. I guess we're just gonna keep doing more. I guess we're starting to do more quick effect fusion spells. Let me look at this card. Baphomet and Gazelle. Real quick, let me look at this card's art. Yep, that's definitely an improvement on monster design, I tell you what. Let's look at this card's art. For some reason I thought he would just have the heads and the tail to sort of be like a little snake type beast. It's cool. Go and use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Once per turn during the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material, including a beast or fiend monster. During your main phase, if this card's in your graveyard and you have Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast on your field, you can activate one of these effects. Add this card to your hand, banish this card. If you do, special summon one Gazelle the King of Mythical Beast or Baphomet from your deck or grave. So that's how it all ties in. What do I think of these cards? They're cute. They need more support. But the illusionist stuff can be a little bit annoying. This one locks you. Well, excuse me, you're not an illusionist. Okay, so we just got these main deck illusionists here. I guess it could be neat. This at the least, gives the deck its own sense of an identity, its own cute little quirk. Be like, hey, if you play this deck, you get access to an exclusive monster typing, Illusionist. I'm sure down the line we'll get more Illusionist monsters, but I'm gonna try this shit out online and just see how I like it. Hell, I'm pretty sure some mad lad has already come up with a combo involving this. So, hey, I think this will be pretty cool. Alright then, so Animation Chronicles 3. Phantom Beast and Altergeist reprints. Alright, so we got Chimera, Gazelle, Baphomet, Marionetter, Silquidius, Melusic, Multifaker, Hextia, Prime Banshee, and Protocol. Hey, maybe Personal Spoofing will get a reprint. Or maybe they'll errata Personal Spoofing to say this card's treated as a Altergeist card. I don't know. But it's cute. I guess it's okay, I guess. Because we're getting the support here. Alright then, so next we'll look at this. The 25th anniversary monster. Magicians of Bonded Unity, 2500 attack defense. 25, get it because 25th anniversary. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summon from your hand by having 25 or more cards in your graveyard, and it gains 2500 attack defense, while your opponent has 25 or more cards in their graveyard. This is just another 10,000 dragon type of thing. Except this is just way easier to summon. So that's cool. And then V-Jump promos. We got a Dandelion retrain, ladies and gentlemen. Dandy White Lion. And this card is designed to work with Slifer the Sky Dragon. Hopefully it's about as busted as Dandelion is. Give me a moment, I gotta take a quick sip of water. It barely took 20 years to come home, but Judai is about to get even more support. You mean the hero cards weren't enough? But, anyway, moving down to here to the next batch of support for support. The Altergeist support. In the Discord server I'm in, I'm just known as the Altergeist person, because I'm always saying Altergeist support, Altergeist support, Altergeist support tonight. Woo! But hey, let's go on with here. Back to Hacking 101 with Altergeist. As a note, Miss Kamakura's notes she's been waiting to be on OCG times for ages, and she likes Altergeist not only for their playstyle, but because of their cute doll-like aesthetics. Hey, Ghost Girls Seiyu is excited for the Altergeist stuff. So, pretty cool. Pretty neat. I'm gonna build Altergeist because the reprints make the deck cheap. So anyway, we got Altergeist, Maul Wisp, level 3 Light Tuner Spellcaster. Yeah, because Altergeist has that really terrible level 6 synchro. But anyway, moving on here, 1500 attack and 0 defense. Can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, special summon it. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. If this card is normal special summon, you can target an Altergeist monster in your graveyard, except Maul Wisp, special summon it. In defense, but its effects are negated this turn, essentially. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. I don't know if it's a 3F, because I don't know Altergeist. I don't know Altergeist as a deck. Other than activate trap, you full combo, I guess. This card is named after malware and Will-o'-the-wisps. That's clever. Then we got Altergeist Perineterator. Altergeist level 1 fire dude. Why does this art reminds me of a Time Lord just because of this part. I guess there's probably some computer reason why. Level 1 fire spellcaster effect, 500 attack, 300 defense. Can only use second and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. It can attack directly. Cool. When this card inflicts battle damage, draw a card. Alright, so there's an actual reason. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send one Altergeist card from your hand deck or field or face-up field to the graveyard. Now, how good is that in Altergeist? Someone let me know. This card's creature name appears to be Peri, a winged spirit from Persian mythology, along with Penetrator. Alright then. Then their new Link 4. They have one Link 4, but I guess they have another. Altergeist Adminia. Link 4, Dark Spellcaster Link, 3000 attack, top, bottom, left, right, 2+ Altergeist monsters, materials. You can only use the first second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is Link summoned, set an Altergeist trap directly from your deck. Okay, that's really good. Once while this card is face up on the field, during the main phase, quick effect, send one monster you control to the graveyard, then target one effect monster your opponent controls, take control of it, and it's treated as an Altergeist. Oh, hi. Okay, that's better than Memory Gant. Holy hell. Okay, Altergeist Revitalization. You can only use one of the first and second effect of this card's name per turn and only once that turn. Target an Altergeist Link monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can banish this card from your graveyard, immediately normal summon. Okay, extra normal summons. Monster Reborn on your Link monster. Is this why Altergeist do not have a Link 1? Is this why? But how do I feel about these cards? Okay, so this is a special summoner. This is a draw card. And a Foolish Burial for any Altergeist card. I don't know how good that is in terms of Altergeist already, but I like these cards. So I think I'm probably going to be playing that deck. Considering Altergeist themselves, because of all their reprints, they're cheap. It's because they got all these maximum gold reprints in, like, what was it, Eldorado? So the deck itself is cheap to pick up if you just go for the lowest rarities. This card art is neat. So I'm gonna keep my eye out on this. And that's all I gotta say. Aside from Fuse of Starfrost has a Starlight Rare, and we are going to want to get our hands on this one. And what's a little DM for friends? I gotta look at this right quick. Alright, so Monodome has been localized as Monodium. I like the name Monodome better, considering that rolls off the tongue better. Feast of Starfrost is one of the Starlight Rares. And new gold pry cards. Alright, so we got Leon and Captain Carey here. It's like Nitro Head's just punching shit. Or, no, excuse me, he's grabbing onto things. We got this little psychic looking one. Who races on this thing, apparently. And he literally looks like he's been playing Katamari. Just because of the giant ball. And apparently... Wait, hold on a minute. Oh my god, he ran over Captain Carey's vehicle. Oh my god, that's funny. And you got Leon and Carey going, well, fuck. Look at Carey, she's just like... She's just scared. Look at Carey. She's scared as fuck. What? I mean, I would be too. The giant ball of wreckage from the Katamari democracy looking dude would be rolling this right at me. That's actually funny. Hopefully this makes pure Gold Pride a playable strategy. And then we got some Gold Pride Captain Carey stuff. So yeah, that's with all that, that's all I gotta say here. I think the Altergeist stuff's pretty okay. I could be wrong, but just let me know. The Gazelle, Chimera, what have you stuff seems like it'll be pretty good. It gives us its own sense of identity, its own cute little gimmick, its own exclusive type. But with all that, I think this should be pretty decent in terms of all the support. So that's all, once again, I gotta say. Thank you all for watching. And, taking a good old 20 plus minutes just to listen to me ramble on. And I hope your day or night's pretty good. Have a pleasant one.